Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it's for Christmas Eve, which is Tuesday the 24th of December 2024. I hope you're doing well and Merry Christmas to everyone if you celebrate it. So let's get some cards out and see what's in the energies for everybody today. Let's take a look. So we're starting out with the Garden of the Night. Oh no, Dark Night of the Soul. Christmas can be quite challenging, especially if you're around family, right? And so this could just be that stress, that Christmas stress that we feel, when there's a lot to do. There isn't for me personally, because I don't really celebrate it. I don't do anything special. Like every day of my life is special, so I tend to do the same things. Well, we've got patience and freedom here, so don't worry about it. You'll be free soon. Yeah, this too shall pass kind of an energy. So if you're stressed out this Christmas, then it will pass. Explore. Maps show what has already been discovered. Go another way. Do things differently. And do ask for help as well. Don't be the only person doing the work over Christmas, all right? Let's get some tarot cards out. What have we got? Guides? Well, we're starting out with the Emperor, which is the divine masculine energy. And then we've got the Hierophant, spiritual lessons. Yeah, there definitely could be a lesson about having boundaries and speaking up for the help that you need. We've got Judgment, discernment. And then also, Justice is out with the Page of Cups. So the start of something that brings some kind of a balance for you, that you'll enjoy or love, the Page of Cups. Let's get deeper into it. So why have we got the divine masculine energy, the Emperor? What's the Emperor doing here? We have the Sun making you happy, the Seven of Potions, and the Ace of Needles. Okay, so there's confusion about choices. It's making you happy. The start of something. It's like an aha leading to the start of something. Okay, so this could in fact be about speaking up to get some help, or it could be a divine masculine or someone in the divine masculine energy taking over something, doing something that makes you happy, leading to a new beginning. Take it as it resonates, of course. The Emperor energy can be the boss energy. It can be a boss, it can be father figure, any kind of a leader, kind of a masculine energy. What's behind that is new beginnings. It's a change. So I feel like there might be somebody acting differently today than they usually do, and could be making you happy. So the Hierophant, spiritual lessons. I don't know about you, but this year I've been learning a lot about boundaries, how to speak up about them, how to make them about me instead of about somebody else, and to know that I'm allowed to, I'm allowed to speak up, I'm allowed to have boundaries, and I'm allowed to say no. So the Hierophant, spiritual lessons, the Ace of Potions, about falling in love, the Six of Candles, or starting something that you love, Six of Candles with reciprocity, Page of Needles, definitely the start of something. What else have we got here? The Tower. I don't feel it's those cards. Okay, so spiritual lessons around starting things based on a good idea that's successful in something that you'd love. So you could be having ideas today about career change, life path change, doing something that you'd love, that would be successful. Yeah, transforming your life. So there might be some ideas coming up today around that. Judgment, but be discerning. I need to put some hand cream on because the cards aren't shuffling right. Okay, that's better. Okay, judgment, discernment. Why do we need to be discerning? Well, it's a very good thing to be, right? Why have we got the Judgment card out here, please? The Tower, something falling apart. Oh, that could be bad behavior as well, I just heard. The Tower, right? So something falls apart, and perhaps you're just having none of it this time. You might be nipping something in the bud, some kind of bad behavior, and just drawing up a boundary straight away. Like, we're not going to have that this year. We're not going to have that behavior this year, or something like that. There is a very fresh energy here of doing things much different, just doing things differently than you usually would. What's behind that is retreating your energy. It's got the energy of, I don't know why it's come out as the Tower, but of someone like having a tantrum or something like that. And you know, when someone's doing that, you can just like walk away from them, leave them to it. It's their reaction. It could be something like that, not an actual, well, maybe an adult tantrum. So be discerning in how you respond to things today. Don't suffer fools today. Hey, Justice in the Page of Cups. What's this? This is some kind of a balance. Starting something that you'd love. Starting some balance that you'd love, perhaps. The World. End of a chapter, start of a new chapter. Yeah, it does feel like doing things differently today. So instead of doing things the same way and then complaining about it or being resentful, this energy is about just doing it differently. And just saying, I'm not going to be putting up with that, or I'm not going to be doing that this year, or something like that. Letting go is behind that. And then you can just let it go, and you don't need to have those resentments this time. It's boundaries, this one. What about our love lives? Is there anything going on? That flew out and flew back in again. Anything going on for our singles in our love lives? Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. How many times do we do that? We put someone on a pedestal and we think they're amazing, and they're not. We're just projecting ourselves. We think we see a sign in them that they're just like us. We project the greatest qualities that we've got on someone else, and it's not about them. And likewise, we can do the other thing as well, of thinking that someone, like throwing them under the bus because they've got an issue that we've got too, and we don't want them to have that issue. Release control. Release control. What else have we got, please, for those of us open to romance? Is that you? Are you open to romance? I kind of am. But not just anybody. It'd have to be someone that brought a lot to my life. Okay, forgiveness and differences. Forgiving someone for differences, forgiving those differences, not making it mean so much, not throwing them under a bus for it. And similarly, I think a lot of you watching me are likely to do the opposite, put people on pedestals and project your good values and things onto someone else when they might not be there. Trust and bad attitude. Okay. Trust in someone's bad attitude. If someone's got a bad attitude, believe that, right? When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Yeah, could be a bit of a minefield today on the romance front. What else have we got? We have Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. We have a firecracker, excitement. And we have wealth too. Nice. Okay, well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But it's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. I do offer personal readings from my website, behealing.com. I work all through Christmas and New Year, so you can get them at any point. Book yourself in. I'll pop a link for it in the description box below and also up there too. So, how best to deal with these energies today? We have the Sun. Just be happy. Do whatever makes you happy. And we also have the Five of Candles as well, which is feeling to me like a reach higher, do better for yourself, right? If we want better, we've got to do better. And that, it feels like boundaries today. We'll do that. We'll do just that. So do whatever makes you happy. Keep yourself happy. This is not about people pleasing, unless that person you're pleasing is you. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no. It's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. I do love hearing from you. There we go. And I reply to some people as well. Read all the comments. Consider clicking that join button to be a part of my membership, and have a very Merry Christmas Eve, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.